afternoon, everyone. I'm going to call this called meeting to order. It is Friday, May 13th, 2025 at 1:01 p.m. And this is a called meeting of the Richland 1 School Board of Commissioners. We are located at the Stevenson Administration Building, 1616 Richland Street, Columbia, South Carolina. Pursuant to the Freedom of Information Act, all persons, organizations, and media outlets as requested have been notified of the time, date, place, and agenda of this meeting. Currently, we do have 5 members. Some folks are making their way here because we've got a lot of events, but we will shortly have all 7 of us, I believe. We do have an agenda before us. Do I have a motion?
Chair,
I move that we adopt the agenda as printed.
Second.
All right, we've got a motion to adopt the agenda by Commissioner Hersey, seconded by Commissioner Bishop. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say no. All right, that was a unanimous 5-0 vote. That motion carries. The agenda has been adopted. The first item on the agenda is an executive session agenda. Can I have a motion regarding executive session?
I move that. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Chair. I move that we now move into executive session.
Second.
All right, we've got a motion to go into executive session by Commissioner Bishop, seconded by Commissioner Devine. Commissioner Clyburn is now here, so we do have 6 members. Any?
She got it.
No. Any questions or discussion about the executive session motion? All right, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. All right, that was the motion carries unanimously 6-0. We have one item on the executive session agenda. It is Office of the Board Personnel Matters Superintendent. And so we will now be in executive session, and we'll come down when we're done. All right, good afternoon, everyone. We are back in session. Can I get a motion to exit executive session?
Move that we exit executive session.
Second.
We've got a motion by Commissioner Weston, seconded by Commissioner Clyburn to exit executive session. Any comments or discussion? All right, I'll call for the vote. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say no. All right, so that motion carries 7-0 unanimously. We are now out of executive session. We have one matter before us, the Office of the Board, Personnel Matter, Superintendent. Is there a motion from a commissioner?
Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Devine.
Thank you. Chairman Lomanak, I move that we authorize the board chair to execute a contract, an employment contract with Dr. Todd Walker as Superintendent of Richland School District 1, effective July 1st, 2025. Said contract having been prepared by the district attorney and reviewed by all members of the board and providing for a 3-year term of employment through June 30th, 2028. At an annual salary of $235,000.
Second.
All right, we've got a motion by Commissioner Devine that has been seconded by Commissioner Bishop. Any questions or discussion? All right, I do want to say a couple of things really quickly. First of all, I want to thank the IT folks, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, because what y'all have done today on almost no notice to handle what you had to with the graduation ceremony and make sure that families from literally all over the world could still see their kids graduate today, and then make it here so that we could stream this for the public was heroic and not what y'all thought y'all were going to be doing when you woke up this morning. So I really appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Security folks that are dealing with graduation ceremonies, they've got to get where they need to be, I'm sure in minutes, to get ready for the next event tonight. Did not know that they were going to have to do this until yesterday. So we really appreciate you all. I also just want to generally say we had 3 different candidates, but all of them shared real experience. They were all brilliant. All of them brought something to the table and made this decision very hard, which is exactly the type of decision we want to have to make, is hard decisions, because it meant we had 3 really qualified folks. We appreciate all of the public input from the 5,000 plus contacts that we got to create that profile, which was invaluable, to the 200 to 300 people that showed up to the meet and greet, and to the 100 to 200 emails and text messages and calls that we have all received, have really, truly been important to us. And I think it shows a lot about how much our community our staff, our teachers care about this district, that they went through the trouble and the effort to do that. And we really did take all of that to heart and to consideration. So, and I want to thank this board, because this is the most important thing we do. And anytime it's the most important, it's also the thing that can be the toughest. And I appreciate how we've gotten to this point so far. Are there any other discussions or questions about the motion?
Call for the vote, Chair.
All right, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say no. All right, so that motion carries unanimously, which means at this point we have an incoming superintendent subject to, obviously, the final negotiations. And I thank y'all very much. Commissioner Devine.
Mr. Chairman, just want to thank you for your leadership in bringing us together as a group and making sure that we stayed the course. And we appreciate all the negotiating that you've done on behalf of this board and this organization to keep us afloat and to keep us where we need to be. We know that's better in Richland 1. We see better coming, and we want to, again, thank you for your leadership and just providing us the right tools, the right attitude, and just everything that you've done over the last several weeks just to make sure that we get to this point to carry this district forward. So thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate that.
Thanks, Commissioner Devine. Any other? Commissioner Clyburn.
I have a quick comment. I also want to thank you and each one of our board members just for allowing space for everyone to have their voices heard. So I definitely appreciate that part, and just appreciate us coming together to make this important decision. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other comments or questions? All right. With that being said, without objection, we stand adjourned, y'all. Thank you.